Nothing like a little bit of laughter to take all. And what he was concerned about is that he had killed it. So anyway, nice deep breath in. Here we go. Dialing it all up. One moment. There we go. We got it. Okay. Welcome to meditation. We are continuing our journey into power and what is behind power, what is controlling, working our power, and especially as we see, sense, feel forces rising around us, forces that come in, and we all navigate them, right? You know what I'm talking about, where it's just it seems like a David and Goliath type of energy. And yet, after what we discovered and connected to yesterday, we're going to deepen back into that because we know that this light within us, we have not only the connection, and there is nothing that God can't take on, that spirit can't take on for us and overcome, because when we carry that strength and that faith of the divine, it pushes everything else out in a way. And yet our job is to remember that these bodies are like recording devices, right? These bodies are these incredible recording devices, with much like the earth, right? Much like the plants and the trees and the stones and the mountains hold the memories of the earth. They serve the earth as one big recording device as well. And we are made in that likeness, right? We have the density, we have minerals and the all of the different elements within our systems as those recording devices. And as such, we get triggered and activated when other energies rise up, because somewhere in us, whether it's in this lifetime or past, we have these connections. And so when they do, we get to transmute them through connecting to that God force within us. And so that's our journey today. Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Nice big exhale out. Another nice deep breath in. And exhale out. And I want to have you place both feet on the floor. And we're going to do some breathing today. We're going to do light link into star link. Nice deep breath in. And exhaling out. And as you're ready, bringing middle finger to thumb, activating our light link, envisioning the sun shining down upon you. And as you feel that light, go ahead and reach for it. Go ahead and reach for the sun, sending your arms out in front of you at about a 45-degree angle, fully stretched, as though you're reaching up to the sun, and bring it down into your heart, as though you're holding a basketball at your heart. Beautiful. And then extending out to give thanks to Spirit as we make this sacred connection through the light link, giving thanks to Spirit, tracing the geometry of the lightning bolt. And then bringing that, as we give thanks, down and into the belly. I want you to envision having just drawn the sun into your belly, the sun, a mirror reflection of all of the hearts, all of the souls that are carrying that starseed light within. The sun is just an accumulation, mirroring all of that power that is fragmented on this planet. So feeling that full encompassing energy within your belly, and we are going to breathe in, and I want you to feel like you're filling up the well, right? And it may be that you feel some energy coming up and through light link. We like to connect to the earth. So our way for connecting to the earth today is going to be through the belly, through the body, through the physical vessel that you are. So on this inhale in, nice deep breath, draw the belly muscles out, really push out as though like you're going to the bathroom, right? Like just give a big belly extension, and feel the pressure through your spine, all the way down to the root, down to the sitting bones, and exhaling out. And repeating again, breath in. And imagining that ball, that basketball of sunshine, golden light that you just popped in is sitting now, hovering, and you're extending the belly out and through the spine to make room for it, feeling that light, and exhaling out. And doing it again, this time imagining your lungs drawing the oxygen in is fanning that sunshine's flame inside of your belly. Really focus on the root, the seat, if you will, breathing in. Beautiful. And exhaling out. And now moving into the lower rib cage, belly button to rib cage vicinity. Breathing in and imagining as you breathe in that fire, that flame, that sunshine is growing so big that it's activating all the way through the rib cage. And exhaling out. So let's do one more breath here. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Beautiful. And now breathing into the heart. And this time I really want you to first, we're going to focus on the front of the rib cage expanding, cracking open like a gel stick. So as you breathe in, crack that rib cage open. Really feel those upper ribs and muscles expanding out. And exhale. And now we're going to do the back of the rib cage and allow it to activate all the way down to the root, down through the sitting bones. Nice breath in. Feel that back expansion. Feel your shoulder blades pressing out, back of the heart chakra, all the way down until you feel the full spine activating into your tailbone. Find that sunshine. Feel it burning all the way to the heart and release. You've got it. Let's do one more full, complete activation up to the heart, breathing in. Feeling that light of the sun in the belly, all the way open, and release. Beautiful. And now we are going to move up to the collarbone. I want you to breathe from the belly, from the root, all the way up to the collarbone. Breathing in, feeling the front of the collarbone popping open like a glow stick, feeling that opening, breathing all the way in. That basketball of energy now is pushing out against the throat chakra, the lower parts of the throat chakra. There it is, right? And then release. And now doing the same thing out the back side of the throat chakra. The throat chakra looks like pipes stacked together. Nice breath in. And as you push against the back of the neck, the back of the spine, really feeling that activation all the way down the spine, melting that sunshine, burning all the way up and through to the collarbone, and release. And one more. Nice breath in. All the way. Feel that full belly expansion all the way up to the spine, breathing into the collarbone. Feeling the lungs expand, they reach all the way up that high, and release. Beautiful. All right. We've got it. We are activating in our power center, and we are going to be going light link in a moment into Starlink. And so before we do, just feeling the earth beneath your feet, feeling the physicality of your core, feeling that sunshine now. Imagining you can repeat the arm movement. We're going to reach for the sun, feeling that direct connect to spirit. And now feeling it anchored deep into your belly as though there's just a cord, an energetic cord between you and the sun, anchored deep within really your perineum, right? Like within the lowest expanse. We call this, what we're going to be doing next, the Mula Bandha breath. But we're going to take it to another level and go activate it. I call it the Starlink. We're going to be essentially squeezing this light all the way up into the spine, activating not just the pineal gland, but the superconscious, and creating that fire all the way to burst into the mind. So through your breath in, nice deep breath in, feeling that engagement through the root chakra. And go ahead, as you get the full expansion, squeeze the muscles back against the inhale and exhale. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, fully expanding the belly and squeezing against the exhale. Beautiful. And release. And let's practice now the second quadrant through the belly button, breathing in, feeling that basketball of energy engaging, fully expanded through the belly button, and then squeeze against it. Get a good squeeze. We are starting to like clear the toothpaste tube, right? We're pushing the light up and through the spine, through the core center. And if you were with us yesterday, you may even feel that battery, like the butterfly's body, if you will, sitting like a battery just connected to the inside of the spine. You may even start to feel that already starting to engage. All right, we're coming in again. Nice deep breath. We're going to do the second belly button area again, one more time. Breath in, feel the full expansion through the belly, through the spine, through the belly button, and then squeeze. Pull against it and release. All right, now we're moving into the heart. Nice deep breath in, all the way through the tailbone up through the spine to the back of the heart, and squeeze, squeezing the rib cage, squeezing the heart all the way in and release. Beautiful. Another nice deep breath in. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost there. We're almost complete. About 4 more breaths, we'll have it. Nice deep breath in. Full expansion, squeeze against from belly to belly button, root to belly button, into the heart, front of the heart, squeeze against it as you expand. Good one, hold it, and release. Oh, all right. Take a moment, let's just glide before we go into our next set. All right, here we go. We're going for the collarbone. Really feel the expansion all the way through the core. Feel that basketball of energy, of sunshine rising up, shining brightly. You probably can already feel it activating in there as you view it with your mind's eye. Nice deep breath in. Feel the full expansion, full expansion, and squeeze against it. Full expansion all the way up to the collarbone, and then squeeze against the collarbone, squeeze against the collarbone. Beautiful. And release. And are we ready for it? Here we go. Nice deep breath in. Feel the root chakra expansion. Feel it through the tailbone, feel it through the belly. Feel it through the heart. Feel it up into the collarbones, and squeeze and take a sip of air. As you're squeezing, one more sip of air, tilting the head back, rolling the shoulders, and release. Beautiful. Did you catch that? When we hit the collarbone, we're going to take the sip of air and release. All right. We are coming into the physical activation of your power center. We're going for a full loop. Breathing in. Look for that sunshine in the belly. Feel it flickering all the way to light, starting to burn up in the mind's eye. Full expansion. Do the squeeze. Root, belly, heart, collarbone, squeeze, sip of air. Big sip. Tilt the head back. Roll the shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep squeezing all the way up to the mind until you see that flame of light popping, sparking to life in your mind's eye, and release. How are we feeling? Probably pretty floaty. I want to have you, especially if you have pressure building up in your mind, as we do this, we have chakras, we have nadi points along the side of our skull. So envision that light, like a halo, starting to release from the side of your mind as it comes up and through. Sometimes those nadis can be clogged. So if you envision and guide the energy out to unclog them, that'll support. All right, I can already feel your full systems activated. So we're a million times ahead of everything, but we're going for it. We're going to do a full power unit activation, and we're going to do it. We're going to get faster and faster. Nice deep breath in. Feeling all the way down to the roots, through the belly, expansion, expansion, roll the shoulders, expansion, and squeeze, squeezing that light up the spine like the toothpaste tube, sip of air. Keep sipping, head back, roll the shoulders, squeeze that light up into the mind, crank that spinal fluid all the way up and in, and release, and just glide for a moment. And in this glide, I want you to feel how you've actually drawn the energy, not only from the sun, but from the earth. We have been pumping the well. And if you imagine where your feet are now, they may feel like they're dangling in a cool lake, like roots drinking up water, pure, crystal clear water. And that slowly, like a vine, that water rising in your system through that battery pack around the spine, up to the mind. And like branches on the tree, you can feel the light releasing out of the top of your mind. I invite you to call upon your superconscious now. In a moment, we're going to do one more round to breath. As you call upon your superconscious, your Metatronic mind, I invite you to ask it to show you power, true power that lives within you. Call that in. Call in the expression of power. Let it be unwound from its negative attributes and the ways that it has been mishandled and abused. Let yourself feel the presence of true power, for what is in the universe is also in you, as the Gnostics teach. You are the plants and the trees and the stars. Let yourself feel this power, for all are seeking your wisdom of the earthly plane. That is star beings, right? Not just humans. Let this power rise through you as we. All right, are we ready? Nice deep breath in. This time when you reach into the root, I want you to reach for the crystal quartz at the center of the earth. Nice deep breath in. Feel that crystal quartz opening, activating. Keep breathing. Feel that flame of the sunshine as though it's dropped down and in like a marble, sinking to the bottom. Feel it spark to life. Feel that flame ignite as it rips its way up through your field. Feel it ripping its way through and start to squeeze, pushing it. Push, 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 squeeze. Root, earth, root, belly button, heart. Give a big squeeze in the heart. Collarbone, sip of air. Feel that ignite and blast off in your mind as you release. What is true power in you? Let yourself wire your mind in this shape, in this way, in this capacity. Call in your unique expression of power. Maybe it's through your hands, your words, your voice, your way of being. I want you to feel your roots reaching deep into the earth and this power system, this star seed that you are. The sun in its full capacity mirrors in you. Actually mirrored externally, you are holding it. So this is light link to Starlink is what we've essentially just connected to. And I want to watch you. We're going to do it one more time. I want you to just feel how fast it can activate. You're going to be able to do these Starlinks as quickly as we do light link. Again, this is all about just squeezing the life force energy up, feeling it rise. And what's cool is once a well is pumped, the energy runs. That's power, right? Inertia. Let's do it. Nice deep breath in. Feeling the whole of the earth expanding with your breath. Feeling the trees take a breath with you as you breathe in. Feeling the whole of the earth being filled with the sun, the light of the sun, awakening it within. Feeling the whole of your body mirroring through the earth as you begin to squeeze. Feeling the earth's contraction and how it just naturally rises this energy all the way up as you squeeze through the tailbone, up the spine, drawing this energy through. It just naturally flows. Take a sip of air as you continue the squeeze. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Allow the energy to begin to flow out. Keep holding it, keep pumping, and release. Look at you, earth incarnate, earth embodied in all of her glory and in all of her density and darkness. Transmutation. I mentioned yesterday the ants that sacrifice themselves for the greater whole so that the species may continue. As we do this work, while we feel like we are one individual unit drawing in sunshine and spirit and pure creation force energy, we must remember that we are part of a greater collective. So whether you're here on this meditation, calling forward your metas of light and energy and frequency, remember our power as a collective whole as well. We literally just drew the power from the earth is our divine birthright. And as we are one with the mountains and the rivers and the skies and the stars and the trees and the animals and the winged ones, that force lives within us. We are its keepers. We are its curators. And so may you know how blessed you are, how powerful you are, how critical in the days to come it's going to be to continue to anchor and start our days and interrupt our days as well with this power. How critical, so essential to everything that we need to do to be the bridge builders. I'm not saying we're going to sacrifice ourselves like the ants at all, but just to recognize that we are part of a greater organism. And our work, our intention, our light, our love matters. We hold the power of God within our hearts. And God needs us. The truth needs us. And this planet needs us. So I commend you. I congratulate you. I honor you for the work that we've achieved today. Okay, to go out and get those metas and do that Starlink. You are light, you are love, and you are powerful. With that, namaste. So